Hello, good morning, pizza lovers in the house. Trying the pan Delissio crispy pan pizza. It's supposed to look like this. Mine is a little more tanned. It didn't seem crispy enough. I put it a little while more, like 3-4 minutes, and it started getting a little burnt. It's not quite burnt, but it's almost kind of burnt. But it's fine. It's fine. And it's still not very crispy. It's maybe the edges. We'll see. We'll bite into it. It's gonna be the moment of truth. Drink uva, which means grape in the Spanish language. You've probably heard of the Spanish language. Pretty low calories, only 45 calories per 250 milliliters, which is like roughly a third of what it would usually have. Your regular Cokes and stuff, around 150. So, Postobon, Colombian. We've had a few Colombian drinks. Let's try this one as well. Let's pour it into the thing. That's a weird moment. There you go. There you go. Long bottle, doesn't even fit in the thing of my fridge. I had to put it horizontally. Sparkly. So yes. But it's a 2 liter like most bottles are over here. Except it's very elongated. Alright. It smells very, very grape-like. Grape candy. Tastes pretty good. Not as sweet as I thought it would. So it's a mix of like sugar and fake sugar, I guess, for low calorie count. Okay, eating this, as I say, caveman style, the whole thing, so that you can see. It looks pretty crispy, but it's kind of doughy. I mean, it's kind of thick, but let's see the edges. So, how do we start? Let's start like this. Decently crispy on the edges. I shall switch it to this side. Yeah, a little crisp on the edges. That truck is very trucky. Calling it crispy though, as a whole, it's not quite right, is it? Tastes nice. It's thick, but it's like fluffy and airy in the middle. So it's not like super heavy. I've had bigger pizzas on this channel. I'm trying to see. There's like the base, not as oily as I thought, and then fluffy in the middle. pretty nice. Delissio, the brand, is actually getting discontinued here in Canada. So these are one of the last ones you'll ever see. And the company just came up with a different brand called Rustico, which is almost the same. They're gonna make some differences so that people are just like, you just change the name. No, they're making some differences, but yeah, that's what it is. And apparently it's a thing. Some of the Delicios were made like in the US and they're shutting down that part. So now Rustico is going to be partly made in Canada. Whatnot. It's something to do, it's technicalities. It's two different brands, but it's the same company making them. You know, I cook a lot. Every once in a while, you need a frozen pizza. You gotta have it. Especially, as you would be very shocked to learn, it wasn't special. But yes, not very crispy, is it? Mm. For crispy, gotta go with the Giuseppe brand. They know how to crisp their crust. Oh, maybe a bit of crunch. So yes, a little change from the pizzas I usually make. Well, still square, but usually I buy the fresh ones, the fresh tomato. It's just a crust in tomato sauce. usually in classy attire, you know how it is. And then I just make a theme, put the cheese and the difference. You know, we've done fresh basil tomato, we've done sausage, spicy pepperoni, shrimp, Mexican spicy style, tuna pizza, veggie, but now it's good old stick it in the oven, frozen pizza time. That's a bit of burnt stuff. So originally, when I bought this, I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be a nice ASMR video. I'm just gonna crunch it up. But as it was almost ready in the oven, I'm like, that's not gonna work. So I am talking to you people. Well, technically I'm talking to myself right now. But not now, because now you're looking at it. But when I'm, you know what I mean? Talking to myself now. But as soon as I say it, now, yes. But uploaded, edited, technically no, not anymore. So that's fine. As long as I'm not replying to myself and pretending that I'm another person. Now that would be crazy, especially since you can clearly see that it's me. This pizza is great. Yes, it is. Awesome opinion, you. But yeah, most mukbangers, it's like you're alone in front of a camera. A few of them are like in teams or couples do it. And you know, I've had a few guests. It's always nice. I try to have more. Things, I don't know, things are looking cool. The banter is always, you know, it's a different dynamic. You may remember I had the little dog as well for a while. That was some fun videos. Pretty nice though. I like that type of drink. Low calorie, decently sweet, not too sweet. And it's not like diet, it's really a mix of actual sugar and artificial sweeteners. When usually here, maybe like these types of drinks, even the Mexican drink one, the apple Mexican was like low. No, that was regular-ish, a tiny bit less than usual. But the other one, also low. Why not being super low, like 10 calories or 0 calories, like the ones over here or the American ones? A mix. It's a beautiful day out. I wanted to film outside, I really did. But I can't go like super far like the other places that I went with like the donuts and the pastries, even the rice. Because it would have been nice, but pizza is not gonna fare well if I need to have a 25-minute, walk or something. So I'd have to be close, and I know it's gonna be packed with people because it's a really beautiful day. And yesterday was cold and rainy, and the days before were cold. So I'd rather not risk it. There you go. Let's call it pan pizza because this is false advertisement. There you go. Get them while they still exist. If you're in Canada, they should exist in the US. Or just like rebrand them in a month and change the name. Hopefully, if they do, they actually make it crispy. I hope you enjoyed. Pizza time. Grape drink time. Always nice combo. And I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.